Friday night, and you're now clocked in on The Late Shift with Will Merrill. Featuring everyone's favorite HR director, CorNae Granville. Tonight's guest, comedian Tony King, is funny. And lead singer of the band TNT, Timenee Thomas. And now it's time to get that work with Will Merrill.
What up, everybody? It's your boy, Will Merrill. Man, you already know the vibes. Guess what? It is Friday night, 10 o'clock p.m., and you are watching The Late Shift with me, Will Merrill. No, we got an exciting episode for y'all. We got clocking in my dog, Tony King is funny. You got to say the whole thing. Tony King is funny. TKIF. You can't just say Tony King. You have to say it's funny. Yeah, I put it together. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like a Tribe Called Quest. You say the whole thing. Anyway, we also got my girl Timenee from the band TNT clocking in as well. She's going to tell us about what she got going on with the band and also how she got her start in this musical career that she got. Also, man, we got CorNae Granville, and she bringing, I don't even know what even to call it. It's hot water. Like, it ain't even water cooler. It's not even tea. I don't even know what it is, but she bringing that as well, and also me, and here I am in all my glory. But I didn't tell y'all one thing, y'all. I want to give a huge shout out right now to my dog, Slim Jesus, y'all. Shout out to Slim Jesus. I don't know where the hell he at. If y'all remember Slim Jesus, man, he was a dude, the white dude, looked like Stewie Griffin. Grown up, he was also looked like Dewey from Malcolm in the Middle. He grew up, man. He had that drill time song. You know what I'm saying? He was really, he spit bars. He's rapping about all that, like 40s and switches before anybody else. You know what I'm saying? He really put Lil Durk on. I don't know if anybody else know that.
Ain't afraid to catch a body and skip out from state to state. And if there's a witness, I'ma kill him too, and I'ma beat the case. Let's get it.
Slim Jesus, shout out to you, bro. You out here. I don't know what you're doing right now. I don't know if you're Fat Jesus. I don't know if you became, medium size. I don't know, Judas. I don't really know what you're doing right now, but bro, you had the internet wow for like a good 4-5 months in 2015, bro. So I mean, I'll let you know right now. Shout out to you, Slim Jesus, man. You know what I'm saying? You crawled so that FM Mecca can also crawl back to the hole that he is in as well, man. So Slim Jesus, you the GOAT, bro. Maybe not the GOAT, maybe like a sheep, I don't know. Maybe like a lamb. Shout out to BR Cowboy. You definitely one of those out there, bro. One of them farm animals. So man, shout out to Slim Jesus. Anyway, I'm rambling. We about to go into this commercial break. We're gonna be right back after this.
Phoenix Air Spa provides its customers with a soothing environment, incomparable professional services, and extraordinary results. Relax, recharge, and re-emerge anew at Phoenix Air Spa, always aesthetically you.
We are back on The Late Shift with Will Merrill. My guest this evening needs no introduction, so guess what she's about to get? An introduction, y'all. That's right, y'all. She's a prolific singer and also entertainer based right here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, the lead singer of the band TNT, and it stands for Miss Timenee. What's up? How you doing?
I am wonderful. Thank you so much for having me.
No problem. Thank you for clocking in with your boy. Thank you so much.
No problem.
So, first thing for everyone wants to know, well, how long you been singing and how, I want to know what was the moment where you was like, oh, I can do this. What was it at? Like a talent show? Was it in church? Was you arguing with some dudes? It was like, no, I won't take that.
Bars, no.
Yeah.
Man, if to narrow it down to a single moment, God, dog, it had to have been in 8th grade.
Okay.
Although I was singing before that, though.
Yeah.
But 8th grade, we had this talent show. I sang "Falling" by Alicia Keys.
Oh, shout out.
Straight acapella.
Oh. No music.
But I not none. Straight Acapulco in this mug.
Yeah. So do you have any official formal training, or just all natural raw singing talent that
Ironically, no. It's just all natural. I mean, I would never consider myself the greatest anything by any means, but it's one of those things that, like, hey, because I can do it, I will. So, a lot of times that confidence kind of help boost you with a lot of stuff, you know what I mean?
Right. So you're part of the band TNT, right? So tell us how did that band mates become, come together like Voltron and like just take them out like it's you and then you and then you.
Yeah. So ironically, prior to my band, I was out here doing a little thing, with another one and did some karaoke and some open mics. I just kind of tried to step out.
Right.
And just over time, it was one of those situations where it's like, hey, let me do this on my own. I need to go ahead. Everybody was like, man, why you don't have your own band? Why, when folks start like coming at you, it's kind of like, I don't know. I just kind of be back here, do my little thing. But over time, folks was like, man, you need your own. Like, you should start doing this. Yeah. So I had guys that, I just kind of developed a relationship with on the music scene out here. Shout out to the crew.
Shout out.
And yeah, definitely. And, TNT was established. That's actually my initials, too. So
a lot of people know that.
Yeah. So TNT is actually my initials.
So, what is the future of Timenee and TNT?
Yeah, any upcoming events?
Yes. So at the moment, not immediately at this moment. Nothing upcoming, but definitely working on it.
Okay.
Some things that I shall not actually speak on right now.
Facts,
Gotta save that. Gotta save
You gotta say that.
But in terms of publicly, nothing at the moment. But in order to keep up with that, make sure the folks follow me, y'all. Y'all follow me now. Everybody out there on Instagram, Facebook, and I'm on TikTok. Timenee. Timenee. That's
y'all know what that means.
Yeah. Look. Y'all follow me. Check it out. So anything that is upcoming, that's how you are able to be in the know.
Facts. Timenee, thank you so much for clocking in. I appreciate you so much.
Thank you so much. I gotta give some quick shout outs. Shout out to my team, my band. Shout out to Garrett G Money on drums. Shout out to Darren on keys. Shout out to Orlando O'Connor as my bass player. Shout out to Chris Clark, aka Jermaine Chris on lead. Who else I'm missing? Oh, shout out to Orlando Henry. He does sound a lot for us too. Shout out to Christian Jackson as well. He does sound with me, and he also fills in on bass every now and then too. So shout out to the team.
You got a real band.
I come with a squad now. We gonna give you the business.
Right? Hey, that's what's up. Well, thank you so much. Shout out to the band TNT. Make sure y'all follow them and book them. Let them keep booked and busy, and we're gonna be right back after this.
I got this nerd bird. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, you ready, son? You ready? No. What the?
I'm gonna do my bow. I let them come in with the I'm gonna do my bow.
How he get her anyway?
He been bow music. Get him every time.
Oh, he said bow music.
Bow. Dance.
Man, y'all already know the vibes, man. Y'all already know what's popping with the population. Y'all seen in the back. Y'all know who to my left and to y'all right. Without further ado, CorNae, big HR, not a little one. Capital H, capital R, Director, Granville.
It's me. Hey, y'all.
What's happening? How you doing?
How you doing, William?
I'm good, CorNae's.
How you feeling today?
Man, I'm feeling. I'm feeling with these right here.
You might
$1 million.
Get your little sweat rag.
Yeah, it's been, hot.
This tea is past hot today, baby.
Oh, okay. What we got going on?
We got $1 million tea.
Oh, $1 million tea. That's that good tea.
Today's tea is of Baton Rouge on. Okay.
Oh.
We had a few things happen over the weekend.
We sure did, man. Let's.
This tea is here to stay, okay?
Okay, let's dive into it then,
First off, sorry, Pastor Petty.
Oh, man.
But Pastor Petty got a shiner this weekend. Sources ain't told me all, but as of right now, In Pastor Petty defense,
Yeah.
he was loaded.
I saw it. Yeah, I saw it.
So we're gonna say that. Catch that man, let that man get his one-on-one sober.
But that same jokes about everybody got their jokes now. But I saw it.
Y'all know where he work at.
Yeah.
He put it on social media.
Facts.
But I don't know what happened. And guess what it was in front of?
What was in front of?
The end zone.
Not in
Right
front of
by
the
the
end zone.
stove.
Not in front of the end zone.
Caught him slipping.
Caught a slip at the end zone, man. To me in them fifth quarters.
He got a 2-piece.
Not a 2-piece.
I heard they got a diss song about what happened.
Yeah, already? Y'all work quick. Y'all work quick, man. Y'all can't do theme music, but I do a diss song in a second, boy.
Okay. They don't do nothing quick. Social media gets it done when it comes to the mess. So
Man, look, free my dog Pastor Petty Eye, man. Free him, man. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
locked up.
Yeah.
Well, moving right along, you know, this is the hottest tea we got, okay?
Hottest
We
tea.
have another Homeland celebrity, should I say, Baton Rouge on Clarence Yarborough,
Let me tell y'all about this fat, miserable
a.k.a. Mrs. C.
Come on, man.
This is real news, you know. This man has $1 million bond. From our sources, it said, co-worker knows Kurt. If y'all don't know who Kurt is his man. Well, let me tell you the backstory first of all. First of all, Mr. Clarence was about to get married to an unknown lady. I don't know her name, but she was all over social media. He proposed to her. He did it all. He set up the date, I think September 23rd, 19 something. Sometime coming up, okay?
I think it's tomorrow.
They did have a bridal shower not too long, but anywho, well, sources...
Bridal?
Don't do that. Sources say that Mrs. C decided that he no longer wanted to be with the woman, and he went back with his old flame, Kirk. Moving right along to the other night, they must have went out, had a few drinks.
Right.
He said that Mrs. C hit Kirk with a vase across his head.
A vase?
Yeah, and jumped on Kirk last night after they came from going out. Sources said that Mrs. C called Kirk texting another man.
Texting?
I said once again, you said you had 3 men. I don't believe you had 3 men.
See how you sweat?
I'm sweating
That's what
because
that tea was supposed to do.
that tea is tea, bro. That tea. I just want to know one thing, man. I think the verses that we don't deserve, but the one that we need, and I need Timenee and Swiss Beats to make this happen. We need Tony Green versus Mississippi. That's what we need. I need that versus. I need that immediately.
Well, they already did a verses, but it ain't the verses you
I need that. My money's on Mississippi. Tony Green can't fight. Like,
okay, well, just in from Kurt himself. Just in, y'all. Well, he already said he gonna kill you when he get out, so.
Because I live by, die by. I love the mess in real life. I'm not running from nobody. I'm going to walk these streets each and every day. Don't come for me when you're not ready for me to come back for you.
Well, that's all I got today. I mean, I hope that was enough for your compass, okay, to run over it.
That was a Long Island iced tea right there. That was
a nice little bomb.
That was Hennessy. That was.
Well, y'all sip on that till next week, cause I'm gonna have some more for y'all.
That was Canadian Miss. That wasn't even.
Ooh, I love a good little bubble.
That was the E&J right there. That was that was a Parmesan setup at Keely's Bar, which is located on the Canadian Thruway. I mean, y'all check them out each and every week. She gonna be in that bit. That's it. We'll be right back. Oh yes, with the mess. Messy. Oh yes. And we are back on the late shift with Will Merrill. My first guest, y'all, needs no introduction.
So he ain't gonna give him one.
He might get an introduction anyway. You don't want one. Y'all, we got one of the OGs in this comedy.
OGs? Golly, man.
OG, man. You been out here, bro. You been out here. Been out here in these streets.
Man, trying to old man me. Next, he gonna be calling me Unc. You know,
Big bro himself, man. Y'all heard him on radio. Y'all seen him on TV, touring across the globe. Not just, you know what I'm saying, in this zip code. I'm talking about with like a +2 in front of the phone number. Right now, my dog sitting right here with me. Tony King is funny. What's up, brother?
Oh man, good. First, let me say congratulations to you all for this amazing season 3. Season 3. Great show, and you all are doing an amazing job. So congratulations to you, man, for that.
Thank you. Appreciate it. So everyone always asks about how'd you get your start in comedy?
Who are your influences?
Influences like that?
What would you tell aspiring comedians?
Yeah. The thing I want to know is, what was the deciding factor when you was like, oh yeah, comedy's it?
So my story different. Like, I'm big into mind. I've always been big into mind. I've always been big in, knowing what it was that I was gonna do. When I was little, I was, we used to do things. I'm from Houston, so y'all roast, we rank. So we rank in all the time, and I would always win. And so, and this is early, man. This is, now it's bullying, but it ain't no more. Like then it wasn't. And so, I would always win, and then after that, man, I'm like 6, 7 years old, and I saw Sinbad brain damage. Yeah. And one of my cousins said, "Hey, man, you funny like Sinbad." And I was like, "Yeah, I am." And so from that moment, everything I thought about, did, whatever, was comedy. And then I remember when I was a senior in high school, I had a teacher, he was a sub. His name's Marcus Wiley. He was on the Yolanda Adams morning show. Okay. And so he was asking everybody senior year, like, we were in class. He was like, what you want to do? What you want to be? What you want to do? And everybody saying these canned answers. And me, I'm like, okay, I'm about to say it. Yeah. And so I was like, yo, I'm be a comedian. Everybody bust out laughing. You ain't funny. I'm like, but y'all just voted me most funny like 2 weeks ago. Like, So he was like, nah, calm down. How you gonna do it? And I was like, well, I'm gonna get on radio, and I'm gonna, promote my comedy that way. And, because everybody want TV, but nobody want radio. I'm gonna get on radio. It got to be, a radio station that I can get on at. Yeah. So afterwards, man, he told me to sit back. And I sat back. They were having a step show at TSU that weekend, that same Friday. And he said, "Come out if you serious." And he let me host the show. And I was like, man, I was good then. I was in there.
You have some major thing coming up in January at the Manship. Let's talk about that. How what can people gain, or what would the experience be at that event?
Okay, so what I like to think about for me is that it's not just comedy, right? So I'm a full entertainment experience when I'm able to really take the constraints off of, let's say, a club. So being able to incorporate every aspect of your senses, being able to, well, not just every aspect, but more so the visual and audio. Yeah. Being able to work together with that, and also telling jokes. That's what they can expect. They can expect videos. They can expect, music. They can expect, sound, everything, lighting, everything. It's a full entertainment experience. So when you come in January 13th, tickets available, manshiptheater.org. Yeah. Tony King Live, manshiptheater.org. Tickets available right now. Okay. So I just completed all of the paperwork for my nonprofit organization, the Tony King Foundation.
That's what's up.
Tony King Foundation is centered around mentoring for kids and also other community projects and helping people to just improve their socioeconomic status and social life throughout Baton Rouge and surrounding areas. We're in partnership with the Genesis Foundation. Okay. And 10% of every ticket sold goes to these mentoring programs that we have with the Tony King Foundation. So by you coming out the lab, you're actually helping kids grow within the community. And we have a major project that is coming up with prophetic voices around town. I just let that be known, and I really shouldn't have, but it's okay.
Man, we let the cat out the bag, let the dog out the sack, whatever they say, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we're going to be right back after this.
what's happening? This your girl Cheeky Black, the mother of twerk, the bounce icon. You already know what it is. Night walk downtown New Orleans in the building. If you ain't f***ing with Mad Gang, you ain't f***ing with nobody else, cause Cheeky Black in this my son Lil Pimp in this and we holler, get over me just like that. You heard me?
We are back on the late shift with my guest, Tony King is Funny. And we about to play our favorite late shift game called Initial Answer. Dun, dun, dun. Y'all see the graphics.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all see the graphics. For those that don't know how this game works, we're going to ask random questions, and our guest, and CorNae, who's the champ right now, you know, say she outside, bro. She the champ. So, let me see. And how the game works is basically we ask random questions. All right. And the way you have to respond is you have to use the first letter of your initial of your first name. Okay. Meaning all your answers got to start with the letter T. Okay. And CorNae, you know, she the champ, so all her answers got to start with the letter C. So, everyone ready for initial answer?
Round one, fight.
What is the title of a movie?
What?
What is the title of a movie?
The Matrix.
Judges? It starts with a T.
Start with a T.
All right, okay, we will accept.
There we go. Okay.
The Matrix.
All right.
Color purple.
Color purple? All right.
It's actually the color purple. Thank you. 2 points.
Negative.
Let's go.
No
come on.
squandering.
I'm in here.
All right. Name a thing you can do with your tongue. A little homo. Not much, just a little bit. Talk. Okay.
Cuss.
All right, here we go. Name a type of accessory you could wear in your head.
Turban.
All right.
A cap.
There we go. Number 4. Name a brand of vehicle.
Toyota.
Chevrolet.
All right. And this one I just made up right here on the spot.
Is this a tiebreaker? This is a tiebreaker, huh?
Yeah, this is it. All right, so right here, name spot. Name a street in Baton Rouge.
Tom Drive.
Boom.
Choctaw.
Shout to everybody on Tom Drive. Shout to everybody on Choctaw. That was the initial answer. I think we got to tie this one. I think we got to tie. Unless y'all, you know what I'm saying, you know, arm wrestle. I don't know.
I lost something. I'm good.
So man, let everybody know where they can follow you at, where they can, you know, want to book you and stuff like that. Let them know.
Oh, I get the ask for bookings. Please book me. Please book me. I need all my followers. Hit up to every promoter you know and book me. Please. I need all one of you.
Yeah.
Tag every promoter you know. Help me, please.
All the booking lords out there.
Coming to a skateboard near you. Please help me. I done been all over. I only live here because I got to. Help me. Did I tell you about that one time I performed on that stage 17 years ago? I'm funny.
For this one email a day, you can save this comedian by bringing them to your stage. One email per day.
I reached 39 million people a day.
You too can help another comedian. You could be the one. You. Right now. Tony King is funny.
I'm peddling for jokes, y'all. Let me say this. Is this my camera? I'm in it.
Yeah.
Will is right. You can go to manshiptheater.org and purchase your ticket. It's gonna be a full entertainment experience. I'm gonna drop something right now that most people don't know. Use promo code TKIF for 15% off.
15% off.
And remember, 10% of every ticket sold goes to benefit the Tony King Foundation. And remember, you can follow me everywhere on Instagram.
Google me, baby.
At Tony King is Funny. On Facebook, Tony King is Funny. On TikTok, Tony King is Funny. On Twitter, Tony King is Funny. I still got my Black Planet page. Holla at me.
You don't have to go to emediagc.com/
Oh my God! Oh man.
Tony King, bro, thank you so much. We're gonna be right back after this. Bruh, we made it. This is the end of the episode. Y'all saw the episode. Y'all already know what happened. Like, this has been a wild episode, y'all. Big shout out to my dog, Tony King is Funny. Make sure y'all go to manshiptheater.org. Get your tickets to his show, January 13th. Also, big huge shout out to my girl, Timenee. Make sure y'all follow her at Timenee on all social media platforms. Make sure y'all book the band TNT. Also, huge shout out to my girl, CorNae Granville, as well, bringing the Hennessy. That wasn't tea. That was ridiculous. Also, last week we had Pastor Fred Just Smith. Apparently that's the only pastor out here doing pastoral things. So big shout out to Pastor Fred Just Smith from last week. This week these pastors ain't pastoring. They're pasteurized. They're like milk. Anyway, we gonna Friday night, the weekend's here. So you already know the vibes, man. Look, I ain't gonna tell you to hit the streets. I ain't gonna tell you to hit the sheets. I'm telling not even hit Pastor Petty. Don't even hit Pastor Petty no more. Stop hitting your boyfriends out there. Like, just stop hitting things, man, at this point, y'all. It's 2020. Stop hitting stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we got people out here, you know what I'm saying, they sucking titties and sucking, you know what I'm saying, eggplants. They out here, you know what I'm saying, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna beat that up, and you don't know what the hell you gonna beat up. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude out here, you know what I'm saying, he trying to drop nuts and a BBL. Like, what we doing, bro? Like, what are we doing now? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Like, what are we doing here, bro? Y'all kirks don't be kirking. I need all the kirks out there, man. You know what I'm saying? F them. Kirk from F, bro. You need to get these kirks in line. You need to get all these, you top tier goat kirk. You kirk by kirk. You need to get all these other kirks in line, man. These kirks ain't kirking. That's all I'm saying, bro. These kirks ain't kirking. Good night, y'all.